Welcome in, everyone. How are you guys doing today? Hope you have a fantastic Saturday. Welcome to yet another episode of the Spotlight Podcast. Today, I have with me no one else, none other than the wonderful, the amazing Bellatje. How are you doing today, Bella?
Hey, I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. If you guys don't know who Bellatje is, she is a streamer, obviously. Like, come on. I only have streamers on this show, right? But she is also from the same country as me. Fun fact. Very fun fact. But other than that, other than a streamer that's coincidentally also from Belgium, who are you as well?
I am Bella. My full name is Isabella, but no one calls me Isabella. I'm 31 years old. I'm old. Yes, guys, I'm old.
Jeez.
And I'm pretty derpy. So, yes, that's me. And I just, that's it. Nothing a lot
That's
to
it.
tell, but yeah.
All there is to Bella is she's old and derpy. That's all that there
Yeah,
is.
old and derpy, yep.
Oh my god. What do you play on your stream? Like, what are some of the games that, obviously I know that, but for the people?
My main games are Pokemon games. So I'm currently playing Brilliant Diamond. We're just catching the last legendaries, and I really hope I can do that before Arceus comes out next week. And we also play Mario Party every Wednesday. It's like a set day, and Mario Kart every Friday, also set day.
So you have like Mario Kart days where you just play with the community then, right?
Yes, Mario Party and Mario Kart. Yeah, it's really funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny games as well to play. I mean, I've played Mario Kart a lot with my friends, like IRL. I don't really play online. I don't have the Mario Party though, the new one. I don't.
Oh, it's so funny.
I've never played it. I've seen a lot of good things from it. I have, however, and this will stay my opinion for the rest of my life, played the best Mario Party game of all times, literally during this New Year's, Mario Party DS.
Really?
Yes, I have so many. I think I have one on my desk currently. My 3DS. I have this on my desk currently with a little razor sticker on it. And we played it so often. Like, it's so much fun.
On the DS? I never played on the DS. And hey, Mitchell!
Really?
I'm sorry, I'm hijacking the chat. Hey, Mitchell!
What? Just
He's my friend.
kidnapping my stream like that? What the fuck? No, that's totally fine. But yeah, no, I've not played the Switch ones. Well, no, the first one that came out on the Switch, I have played, but I didn't like it.
Ah, yeah. Well, this one is super funny. The mini games are like, I don't know. I'm really bad at it. You know what? Fun fact, like last week we did like reversed roles. So the person who lost a Mario Party, like losing on purpose is actually really hard, won. And I never like actually win Mario Party when we like played normally. And now I actually won when I didn't have to win. So yeah, that happened.
I saw a video once where, you know, the meme of Mario Party, Luigi wins but he does nothing, and you have like from every game. So there was a video, I forgot from what channel it was because I don't watch them, and they did a Mario Party where no one did anything. So they would just like get in a game, they only can spam A with the dice, and then with the mini games they just stand there and just do nothing.
Yeah, probably
And see
reverse
who wins.
roles. Yeah.
And then just see who wins when they do absolutely fuck nothing. It was like so weird to see, but it was a lot of fun to see. And I thought like, maybe I should do something like that too. And then I realized, I'll just have to sit there for like an hour or something more like that and just do absolutely nothing. You know what? I'm gonna skip on this one.
Yeah, it's hard doing like nothing.
Yeah. Surprisingly enough, right? That's why this whole streaming thing is very exhausting. I'm kidding.
No, like I stream 2 hours like every day, every weekday, and it's like maximum. Like with work and everything, it's just I'm like that. I can't do more.
Streaming is very exhausting, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yesterday I did a Mario 64 bingo race against So Legendary, and it was at a very late time for me. We started like 10 p.m. Normally I end my streams towards 10 p.m. and I think we streamed for like 3 hours. We did win, so let's fucking go. But I literally just I fell asleep like 2 hours later, and that's not something that's common for me. No, 2 hours later? No, an hour later, and that's not common for me at all. I'm normally the type of guy that stays awake till 5 a.m.
What?
Just because of the stream, I was knackered. I was tired. I was dead. I was like, F this. We are going to bed.
I can imagine.
But yeah, you mentioned at the start as well. You play a lot of Pokemon, right?
Yes, but I'm bad. But
Oh.
it's okay. I'm just saying it because I see Polly coming here and he's gonna say I'm bad anyway and I have to get good, so I'm already throwing that in there, so you know, it's out there.
but I assume you're very excited for Arceus then.
Yes, I am. I'm really excited. I really hope it's a game that I can like play every day because since I stopped playing World of Warcraft last year, I
Cool.
really like miss a game that I can like
You can
play
like
every
play,
day. Yeah. So
I mean-
I really hope it's good. If it's gonna be bad, I'm gonna be depressed.
Have you seen the latest trailer? I think it was there like
Yes.
5 days ago. It looked so good. Like
It
actually.
looks amazing.
No wait, 5 days ago? Wasn't it like 3 days ago or something?
Yeah, it's really like really recently. Yeah.
recent. And they showed like gameplay and everything. I wanted to react to it on stream, but the streams I had coming up for the weekend, that I couldn't fit them in anywhere. But it looked really good. Like the gameplay on it and the whole crafting system.
Yeah.
I generally think you can spend a lot of time on it.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a lot of farming, which is nice because I always felt that they made the Pokemon games like more child friendly, but what they forget
Yeah.
is that it's the 90 kids that were actually diehards playing the Pokemon games. So I'm very happy that they do a crafting system that you actually have to like look into and stuff and not just press buttons.
Yeah, it really is. It honestly really is. And the whole... Because something weird that I find very interesting in Arceus is that what was his name? Cleaver. The way you battle Cleaver is you do a one-on-one, you versus him. Then you get him like a little bit like catch him out of guard, and only then is when you send your Pokeball out. And I think
Yeah.
that is really interesting.
Yeah, you have to throw your body at it and just hope you don't die, and then use your
Yeah.
Pokemon.
I find that so much more interactive than like looking someone in the eyes and just having a trainer battle. Looking someone in the eyes again, having a trainer battle. It's more like you can do so much more now. You can run around, you can catch things, Pokemon attack you, and you can't really defend yourself with your own Pokemon instantly. Like I think that's so much more like interactive. And kudos. I'm just a little scared for Game Freak. They fucked up a lot already. I hope they're not gonna fuck this game up. That's all that I'm scared of. Other than that, I think we're in good hands for Arceus.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. But not a lot has been leaked either, so I guess we just have to find out next week.
Yes, exactly. We're just gonna have to find out. I'm gonna be playing it like a week straight. I've already planned the streams in. A week straight, just Arceus, nothing else. I've
Yeah,
already
me
planned
too.
it out.
Well, I am gonna keep Mario Kart though, but I think I
Yeah.
will sacrifice a Mario Party stream for Arceus.
Yeah, I will sacrifice my whole week for it. I'm just gonna spend a week playing, and just like I did with BTSP when it came out, which I'm doing the Bidoof solo run of right now, and it's not going that great.
I can imagine Bidoof sucks. What?
What? No, Bidoof doesn't suck. Did you see Bidoof's animation? He's a god.
No.
Did you not see the animation?
No.
Oh my god,
What
wait.
animation?
Nah.
Like how he moves in Diamond.
No. He has his own animation, like animated, like quote unquote, like series. It's not really a series though. Wait, hold on. Let me look this up real quick. Pokemon Bidoof animation. I'm going to be sending you this link, and we're going to watch this right here, right now. Actually, it's an 8-minute long video. Never mind. It's a little bit too long to watch now. I'm sending this to you though. After this, actually no wait, I can do it now. I just remove you from the screen for a second, or I'm gonna leak DMs.
Weak.
There we go.
And hey, Polly! Bella, get good. I knew that was gonna happen, so I already said I was bad at playing Pokemon.
Oh, she was ahead of the curve.
Yes.
There we go. I send you the video. Just watch it like after stream or something.
I will.
You'll see that Bidoof is actually a god. Okay, thanks to Bidoof, they won the whole series. If it wasn't for Bidoof, wouldn't have lost. He wouldn't have won. He wouldn't have won. So, okay, I just got fucking jump scared in my
Yeah, I
ears.
just saw.
I just got jump scared in my ears. God fucking. I don't know how. I should turn these off for the podcast, but I don't know how to. I forgot where I put it on my stream, so oh, I wonder who it was. Cam, you little motherfucker, dude. Unbelievable. No, but I'm very excited for the Pokemon games. However, there's something you always do with the Pokemon games that I don't know if they're gonna implement it. Shiny hunting.
I really hope it's gonna be a nice method or I'm gonna die.
Yeah, because you do a lot of shiny hunting, but
Yeah.
abilities aren't in the game. Another mechanic is also not in the game. So will shinies be in the game?
I think if it's not like from the start, I think they will probably patch it in with a DLC or something, because shiny hunting is way too important to not have it in the game.
Yeah, I think that too, but here's what I'm a little scared of, right? You know in BDSP, if you want a shiny hunt in the underground, you have to walk into the Pokemon and battle them to know if it's a shiny or not, which I think is stupid, right?
Yeah.
You don't do that in Arceus.
Yeah, you see them running, you mean?
Yeah. And I feel like there's no battle animation in Arceus other than the one you literally see. So they're gonna have to have the shinies walking in the overworld, and they didn't do that in BDSP. So I'm a little concerned if they're gonna, implement it in Arceus.
Put shinies in? They
Yeah.
will. I honestly think they will. Not like I said, maybe not from the start, but they will definitely patch it in or rob us like 25 euros to get shinies or something like that.
If that's the case, I'm not buying that DLC. If I have to pay for that, nah. I didn't even buy the Sword and Shield DLC, so let alone
really?
I'm gonna buy that. No, I didn't.
I love them. They were really good, actually.
I played Sword and Shield. I think I got to the, well, let's call it the Elite Four, like a championship series.
Mm-hmm.
Then my friend gave me a level 100 competitive Dracovish because I really like Dracovish. I solo carried the Elite Four up until Eternatus.
Okay.
I accidentally closed the game and had to redo everything. And I said,
no.
I'm not touching this game anymore.
Oh no. I loved it. I think it's still my most played game on the Switch, like the most hours. And I haven't played it for really long. Hey, Sam!
I don't personally honestly think I will ever overcome my most played game. I have like, what, 1,400 hours in Smash now?
Oh shit, I have the game here, but I never play it. I don't know.
I don't think I'll ever have a game that's gonna come over that game. I don't know. I played too much Smash back in the day. I played way too much.
That's a lot, yeah.
Yeah,
I rage, so I don't like the game.
Yeah, and I'm like pretty good at the game. I'm like top 5 in my household. And I only live with 2 people here. So
It's okay. Okay.
No, I'm pretty decent. I would never say I'm good at the game, but I'm pretty decent. Like I know my combos and stuff like that. But yeah. Other than that though, I feel like the games coming out are very good on Nintendo, on the Switch. Because we have Arceus next week. And then
Yes.
I think in 2 months we have Kirby coming out.
Ah, yeah, that's also a thing. That's true. I saw that on Instagram. Yeah,
Yep.
I don't play the Kirby games, but I know that one of my friends, she's like super hyped to get it.
Yeah, so am I. I've played one Kirby game and I kind of liked it, but it was like a little, it's like a little childish. But this one looks really good, and I'm looking forward to this one. I want to get this Kirby game so fucking badly. Like, I will get it, even if it's the last thing I do. And then there's also Bayo 3 that I want to try out.
Oh, yeah, I don't play Zelda games either because I hate puzzles.
Hold on, did you just say Zelda when I said Bayo?
Oh, didn't you say like Breath of the Wild? No.
No. I said Bayo. I said Bayonetta 3.
Ah, Bayonetta! Ah, I
Yes.
played it on the PlayStation. Like way back when it was only on the PlayStation, the first game, right? It was only on PlayStation?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh, it's a female Dante. Let's buy this game, but it's not for me. Not for me.
I want to try the third one because I've never tried one. But speaking of Zelda, though, hi Zelda. Breath of the Wild 2. You're saying you're not getting it because you
No.
don't like the Zelda games. I'll tell you this
Yes.
right here. If you don't like puzzles, then that means that Breath of the Wild is still a game for you.
I don't know. I
it's not
have like
about the
zero
puzzles.
patience. I don't know. Like, my boyfriend loves the Zelda games. Like, the other side of my gaming room is like a whole shelf of Zelda stuff. It's all his.
Wait,
But-
can you show?
Can I turn my camera? I don't know, actually. Is that it? Oh, wait. No. I will show you. Wait. I will get it. I will get some stuff. Wait.
Damn.
Give me 1 sec.
Because if you guys don't know, I'm a heavy Zelda collector. So every time somebody says like, "Oh, I've got like this entire thing from Zelda," I'm like, "Oh."
Like, we have a shelf full of stuff with this. Like, stuff with this. I don't know what it is. This.
Sealed Link to the Past.
Yeah,
You
like
got-
the
Not sealed, sorry.
Nintendos.
Like so fully
Yeah.
packed and everything. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's sealed, and we have like 5 different ones. I don't know. I'm not a Zelda fan, so
Yo,
I'm
that's
gonna
hype.
put it back.
Yeah,
He's
go
gonna
for
be
it,
mad
go
if
for
he
it.
sees this. Sorry.
That's sick.
There we go. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like you have to have a lot of patience for the Zelda games, and I just don't have that. It's non-existent in my life.
Yeah, I'd say you'd have to have like a little bit at least. I
Yeah.
think because I'm the complete opposite here. Like my Zelda, I have like a massive Zelda collection at the back room, in like I've got like this massive amount of closets. Oh, hold on, we're gonna have to pause for a
Oh.
second because we're getting fucking raided. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Kings. What's poppin', everyone? How are you guys doing today? We are currently in the middle of a podcast. We are having Bellatje here as our guest.
Woohoo.
Hi, I hope the stream was good though, Kings. Hope the stream was absolutely fantastic. Just Tuda, welcome in as well. Tuda, welcome in as well. But like I was saying, yeah, I have like an entire Zelda collection. Back when I had a job, I think I spent about 15k on it. So it's pretty fucking massive. And
God.
I now don't kind of regret it because I don't have money. But anyways.
Rip.
No, but I have like a massive Zelda collection, and the franchise has been in my heart for I think about 15 years now, 10 to 15 years. It feels so awesome to play these games, and Breath of the Wild is one of those games that you can completely link to every other Zelda game, but it's also the one game that's nothing like the rest. It's so weird because the most puzzles you're gonna do are like shrines. Like you enter a
Yeah.
shrine, you do a puzzle, you leave the shrine, and then it's literally just like collecting things, cooking things, finding swords, beating monsters in the overworld, finding chests, and just basically doing what you do, finding a couple of Koroks here and there. So if you're like into like the whole exploring thing, if you're gonna like Arceus, you might like Breath of the Wild because
don't know.
it's very very familiar, like similar, very very similar.
It's really funny because for Halloween I played like the Resident Evil game. What was it, 7? I don't want to think about it ever again. It was the worst. I was like, who plays this for fun? Who, like, it's not even fun. And I have like, I'm sad that if I will buy like a Zelda game and spend $60 on it and have the same feeling, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that because Breath of the
Yeah.
Wild is like 3 years old now, still max price.
Yeah, it's never gonna change, I think, honestly.
At one point, Breath of the Wild was the most expensive Switch game, together with Smash Ultimate, at $70 or €70. Sorry. Yeah,
It's a lot. What the hell?
yeah. At one point, at least in some stores. Yeah, Toy Champ was one of those.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why am I not surprised?
Speaking of which, by the way, you guys know I was manager of a toy store at one point, right? Well, I'm gonna tell you guys something surprising here. So me and Bellatje, we have a couple of things in common, right? We're both from Belgium, and we also used to work for that same company. Well, I was a
in different
manager.
towns.
Yeah, I was a manager. She was just an employee. Not the same store, right? Not the same store.
No.
So the coincidence only gets better then, right?
Yeah.
But she worked there for how long?
3 days. Solid.
Was it?
Oh my god.
Was it 3 full days or?
Yeah, 3 full days, and like the 3rd day I just said, I'm out of here, man. What the hell is this store? Like, honestly, I was super happy because the toy store I worked at, like, they stopped and they said, you know, we will send some of our employees to the other store because they were looking for people, and I was like, oh nice, you know, I don't have to look for a job, I can just switch over stores. And then I was like, worst mistake ever.
Yep. The way that they handle things, don't like it.
No, it's so weird. And then they make like a schedule, like here's your schedule for this week, this is when you have to be here, and then you're just chilling at home taking a bath or something, then boop boop boop, hello, you have to come now, you have to come now. And I'm like, but I don't, like, it's still 3 more hours. No, you have to come now. I was like,
wait, what?
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
now,
because
now I need to...
because
I mean, I'm not
people
gonna...
were like not there.
Wait,
People were not there.
I'm gonna ask you something about that, but obviously not on stream, because I want to know if you still know the name of the manager you had. Because I know all of the managers. I knew all of the managers at that point. So if you can tell me the name, I can think of it, and I probably will tell you exactly how I feel about those people then as well. Because I knew all of them.
Oh god.
Not all of them. There was one person that I didn't know. Or was he from the Netherlands? He might have been from the Netherlands. I'm not sure. But I knew a couple of people there. And some of them, I will agree, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Some of them were really chill, though. Some of them were really chill. And then there was one that was really chill, like a little too chill. But only when they were in my store. In their own store, they were apparently not chill. And they came over to my store and they were super chill. So I don't know what the fuck was going on there, but yeah. Store is a little fucked, but I guess that's just, you know, Dutch stores. What's good about the Dutch people anyways? Let's be real.
Like ours? Like us?
No, Netherlands.
Ah,
Dutch
the
people.
Netherlands?
Like, like, I don't get it, man. Out here fucking calling a friet and patat, like, what the fuck?
Well, I have a friend in the Netherlands. I met her on stream actually, and she's so nice. Like, they are nice. She's super friendly. But she's the only person I kind of like only have over there.
I've got a couple of Dutch viewers, and some of them have a brain. Some of them have a little less of a brain.
But everyone though, it's not everyone. Like, I am also like not that brainy when it comes to certain questions on my stream, and people are asking me stuff, and I'm like, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. So, okay.
But at least it's like something you don't have expertise in, right? When half of the Dutchies call a friet and patat, and the other half we call them friet and friet. I mean, listen, then there's just something internally going wrong here.
Friet and patat, yeah.
I don't quite understand that one that much. But they are pretty nice though.
It's just to, you know, put that little difference between us, I think.
Yeah, probably. They just want something to feel better than us, but then they'll end up looking dumber. Because the whole world says fries, de frites, and then they just are like, nah, we're gonna call a fry a potato. We're gonna be a little special snowflake over here.
It is a potato though. Like, yeah, you can't. It is a potato.
With that logic, if you have a bag of Lay's paprika chips or crisps, you can also say, I've got this Lay's bag of potatoes over here, and nobody really says that now, do they?
Yeah, that's true. That's pretty funny.
So
that's pretty funny.
I don't know. It's just a Dutchy thing, I think, but you know.
Poor M King is like, Porro, leave the Dutchy Netherlandian alone.
He's only saying that because he got some Dutch friends. He's from America, okay? He's from America, and they stopped saying French fries, so I don't have a problem with them anymore.
Oh my god, savage! Calling fries potatoes is not okay if you're from the land that invented the fries.
No, whoa. Did they or did we? I think we did that. I don't think they did that.
I think we, right?
Yeah, we were the ones who did that. Belgium invented the things, and then the Netherlands are just trying to copy us and just calling it. They're basically putting. See, we figured it out. They are putting disrespect on our inventions. That's what they're doing. They are disrespecting our inventions.
Yeah, but the French too, because they're like, oh, it's French fries. No, it's Belgian fries.
No, that was actually the Americans, because they found it out from France. And they didn't know it was from us, but they stopped saying that though. Nobody says French fries anymore. It's like us saying French bread. Nobody says French bread. Who says French bread?
Yeah, that's true. Stokbrood.
Exactly. Give me that good stokbrood. So I don't need no fucking French bread. Hello. But
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
We don't say that actually. Stick bread.
Stick bread. Can I get a couple of stick breads, please?
Oh.
Even though it's called baguette, which is actually kind of funny. It's actually kind of funny.
Oh
But
god.
yeah. No, but back to the little bit of a gaming topic related things here, because we can shit on the Dutchies for a long time here, but they're not gonna better themselves. Let's be real. Another type of game that you play a lot, and I want to link this to Pokemon because my roommate has been playing a lot of BDSP here recently. Rhythm games.
Oh yes, I love them.
Yes, the contest area is literally just a rhythm game now. There's no more like dressing up fancy or whatever. It's just a rhythm game. So, have you played the contest in BDSP already?
No, I haven't, because I told myself like I really want to catch all the legendaries, because I know that when Arceus comes out, I will not touch the game for a really long time. So I figured, I'm gonna go in the underground with the viewers. We're gonna, get some mysterious shards and get legendaries. I was actually pretty lucky last time. Oli was like, what the hell is happening? Belle is lucky. I actually found shards, which was something, because I never find anything.
Wait, you need shards
yeah.
for legendaries?
Yeah, you need to go in the underground and then use the little hammer and find mysterious shards. You have small ones and large ones, and you need 3 small ones for 1 legendary or 1 large one for legendary.
Wait, mysterious shards. I guess that's when you have the national decks, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
yeah. I don't have the national decks yet. I've just been... No, I did it intentionally. Because if you get the national decks, you find a lot more new Pokemon, and I want to complete my Sinnoh decks first. So
I completed the first decks completely.
I haven't done that yet. I completely... I stopped playing it. I recently started again, but...
I needed the Poke Radar as well for shiny hunting, but I didn't do it yet.
Oh yeah, you don't have that, do you?
The Poke Radar you get when you complete the first Pokédex.
Yeah, I don't have that yet either. But Derpy coming in with the 5 gifty wifties.
Hey!
Thank you so much, Derpy. How are you doing today, brother? How are you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Yeah, let's fucking go, dude. Thank you. Guys, by the way, go check out Derpy Lava Cake. He's an amazing streamer as well. Go check him out. Drop him a little bit of a follow, a cheeky little follow. But, yeah, I don't know. The rhythm games have never really been my games. I've played a couple of them. And that's why I didn't do the contest area, because it's just rhythm games. I don't like him that much. I don't know.
Yeah, you have to like rhythm games to get into it, because for me, I don't like one rhythm game. Like, I like Groove Coaster, Osu, Guitar Hero, all, different rhythm games. And I've been playing them, I don't know, since I was, kid. Very young.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of nostalgia added to that, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I just love it. And when I went in Japan back in 2017, I was every single evening I was playing the rhythm games there, because oh my god, it's rhythm game Valhalla. So I even learned more rhythm games there that I later on tried to find here, but sadly we can't play them here. RIP.
Are there rhythm games that are not available in our country?
Yeah, so I am a big fan of the Love Live anime series. Yes, guys, I'm a weep. And they have this arcade machine.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the end of today's podcast. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I love anime, with a passion. Really big.
Yeah, I am literally the complete opposite. I'm the complete opposite. I am.
Oh my god! How can you not like it? What? Are you from this freaking planet?
No. I've been told that I am indeed an alien.
Yeah, probably. Because who doesn't like anime? What? What? What?
I've watched Death Note until L died, and then it became boring. I watched, I think, Fairy Tail, the first 6 episodes on 6
How
different
can you-
days, and I fell asleep during every single episode in the middle of it.
But like animes like Fairy Tail, they like when you know it's like a lot of seasons, they take like at least a whole arc for it to start to, I don't know, to get like into the characters more and stuff. Like I've been
I
watching
know.
One Piece since how old was I when that thing came out? Like 13 or something. No joke, and I'm still watching One Piece. I love it.
Isn't that the anime with like 1,000 episodes now?
Yes, 1,000. Yeah, we reached 1,000 episodes.
Jesus fucking Christ, mate. I couldn't pay attention for that long. I'd be nah. Like nah.
But when you watch an anime, like I don't know, I've been watching One Piece for at least 15 years, like at least. So you really get one with the characters. I can't like explain it, but other weeps will know what I mean. But you really like have the feels.
Yeah, if you've been watching it for that long, I completely understand you still watch it.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, you've probably seen Avatar, right? The Last Airbender.
Yes.
I've watched that show, binge watched that show at least 18 times.
What? Really?
Yes.
I saw it once, and I still didn't see The Legend of Korra. I still have to...
Oh, I saw that only once, Cora, and I did that during viewer night, which, by the way, guys, is going to be tonight. We're going to be continuous on X, so join the Discord if you haven't already. But quick little plug here. But I watched Korra once, but also with the thought of it's not Avatar. Like, it's a completely different show, because it's not comparable. And then it was actually good, because a lot of people are shitting on it, because it's not the same as Avatar, and it's worse than Avatar, so I was like, I don't want to be one of them people. So, new show, new mindset, and it was really good. But Avatar The Last Airbender just hits differently. I can talk about this show for like a whole day, 24 hours, explaining every character, every detail, and then going to like, oh, this specific episode, he did that, and in the background you see this thing that actually affects on... I know everything about the show, and I can still watch it again and cry at every episode.
Well, you like animated shows, though.
Yeah, just Avatar.
Just Avatar.
Just Avatar.
But you probably haven't seen a lot then.
I've
like different
tried.
ones.
I've tried other ones. So, if I look at my friend group, every single one of them is a weeb. Every single one of them. So they, apart from one of them, he's my Portal buddy. We play Portal 2 together a lot. We play Deep Rock Galactic, which I'm very addicted to at the moment, a lot as well. He's the same as me. He's like, nah, fuck anime. It's not for me. And they've been trying to get us into animes like Fairy Tail, One Piece, Dragon Ball, so many different animes. They got me into Death Note a little bit, but then when L died, it was fucking just stupidly boring. All of these other animes, I've liked Death Note, and I've stopped every other one.
Well, first of all, you have to find out which kind of anime you like. Like, do you like shogun, or do you like more romantic, or like comedy, or whatever? Like, everyone has their preference, and I just think you haven't found it yet because you haven't like watched a lot of animes. 100%.
I remember one other anime that I watched with one of my mates that was really good, but I don't think I can say that on Twitch. I don't know if I can mention that on Twitch. It was, for those wondering, it was a hentai. But it was like 12 episodes long, and there wasn't like too sexual stuff in it. But that was still pretty good because the story was short and it was like relatable and deep. So it was like, okay. But
there are a lot of short and powerful animes, though, not only hentai, you know, like also normal ones.
I know, but I didn't know there was hentai coming into it. I wasn't like, oh, what is the show? It's hentai. I'm down, bro. Like, that's not how it went. He was like, I want to watch a show and I think you're going to like it. I was like, sure, I'll give it a shot. And then it turned out to be hentai, and I was like, oh, well, fuck. But it was like, it was very, very soft. So it was like, it was okay.
Yeah, the thing with Japanese is like everything sexually is very there.
Yeah.
So even when you see just a little bit of skin or something in an anime, they already are like, oh my god, it's hentai, but it's not. It's really not.
Yeah, I figured that out during that hentai. It was very, very softcore. I've seen worse things about on the internet about like Dora and shit that I don't know. I've seen worse shit.
Oh,
I've seen some stuff on the dark webs. I have seen some stuff that I would love to unsee. But yeah, here we are.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Your life isn't the same when you see Dora the Explorer getting explored by Thomas the Tank Engine. Your life isn't the same anymore.
So I was just like, the Explorer.
Yep, she wasn't the one exploring in that picture. I'll tell you that much. She wasn't the one exploring. She was getting explored.
Oh, very interesting. That's I don't wanna imagine that actually at all.
Yeah, no, I can imagine that.
I commented that. What the fuck?
I can imagine that. But yeah, no, like I said, anime's not my kind of style. Not my kind of style.
Well, everyone likes what they likes, right?
Exactly.
I don't judge. I don't judge.
I think actually anime might sometimes be a little bit painful to watch. Speaking of painful to watch, we're gonna jump into the little clip segment here on the show. And the first clip here, I don't know if you have the clips open, but the first, yeah, the video that I sent you. Did you download the video?
Yeah.
Just quickly open it up, and then we'll do a countdown, and we can start the first clip, which was apparently very, very hard to watch. So let's go ahead and, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Press play in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Oh no! That's so fun. Oh.
What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are we not getting
Yeah.
on the next one? Oh,
Yeah.
this is so... This is so...
Yeah.
Why are we not getting on the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were there jumping into every singular pipe, some pipes 3 times, and you missed 3 pipes. I actually counted it. You missed 3 pipes that you didn't enter, and 1 single pipe, I think it was the bottom left one, you entered 3 times thinking it was gonna give you a different outcome.
Yeah, like when I'm like focused and super like, oh my god, what do I have to do? I don't know, it's stuff like that just happened. And everyone was like, and I was like, oh well, you know, stuff happens, it's fine. Oh, Chibi, hello!
I would assume this is why you don't like Zelda games, because
Like,
you start losing patience, and then you're just there just doing some stuff because like, I can't get it done.
Yeah, I just at some point I'm like, I'm done. What the fuck is this?
I completely understand it now, because that was kind of funny to watch. Oh my god. But you don't always have stupid moments like that. Sometimes there are indeed good moments happening to you as well, which is the second clip here. It's a very, very good moment. One of many actually. So let's go ahead, let's press play here in 3, 2, 1.
The Fable? Nidoking? Skarmory? I have a shiny! Guys! Guys, look!
Oh yes! Never
can't do this
forget. Oh yes, I was so
I'm
happy.
broken.
So
You got-
happy. Oh, that was my old setup when I only had
Yep.
a sofa and a freaking kitchen table. That's how I started, you guys. And a sofa on a kitchen table with the
Wait.
PC, with the laptop.
Let me quickly do the logo, put the logo away here. This is how Bella started here. Just a little cozy little setup here.
Yes, that was it. Like a
And-
blank room with just a sofa and a kitchen table.
Yeah, and some would say that's why you got that shiny as well, you know? Some would say you were that cozy, the shiny was like, hey yo, give me some of that coziness over here, you know? But you got a lot of shinies actually, because I've seen, I think in total like 4 or 5 clips of you getting a shiny. And I'm pretty sure sometimes
Yes.
you got it without it being clipped at all. But this one seemed the best one, because it seemed like you were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was very happy, and we also like fun fact. I also found shinies and like didn't see it was a shiny and didn't catch them. So a good thing we don't have clips from that, but that happened as well. That I just deleted the shiny and everyone was like, "What are you doing? It's a shiny!" And I was like, "Was it shiny?" Like the color, you like don't really see it that it's different. So never forget Kadabra, rip. I just throw it in the bin. Goodbye.
Is that why one of the clips you said, "Oh, Kadabra, that's always scary"? Because you...
Yes!
I thought you said that because you already had a shiny Kadabra, but you skipped it.
I threw it away.
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Oh, that was really funny. Yeah, yeah. And it happened with the Stunfisk as well.
You've done it more than one. Hey,
yeah,
yo.
yeah.
Can we get some Poro 7s in the chat, please? Oh my god. That is the biggest F I've ever heard in my life.
It's like Chibi says, Bella has many facepalm moments, but that's why we love her.
True, very, very true. You watch a streamer because they're very good at gameplay or because they're very bad at gameplay? Because
yeah, you can just have fun.
Yeah, it's because you can relate to them, right? You also suck at video games, so that's why you like watching her. There we go, we figured it out.
I'm very unlucky, that's the thing. Like people have to do like 100 raids or something to find shinies, and I have to do like 400 or 500. It's insane. But it's insane.
I think you're with shiny hunting, you can never compare yourself to others because there's a lot of people out there that fake shiny hunting.
Yeah, mines aren't fake. Like we hunted Pheromosa for 3 months straight.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's this one guy, you know, there's a very, very rare chance where you can get a shiny and then the next encounter is another shiny. It's like omega rare. I've had that happen to me once in Pokemon Reborn, but that doesn't count because Pokemon Reborn is like 1 in 100 chance. So it's like kind of like doable, like really doable to find 2 shinies in a row. But in actual Pokemon games, it is near to impossible. And there's this one shiny hunter that gets a shiny, has a very delayed reaction to it, and then it's like, "Oh, is that a shiny? Oh, guys, we got the shiny." And then the next encounter gets another shiny and is very casual about it. His switch,
Really?
His switch was also in offline mode, which means that you can cheat.
Oh no.
And you can like use like mods and shit, so he was just faking it. So that's why you can never really compare yourself in terms of shiny hunting. There's like been a whole drama about it, and it put shade on like so many shit. Yeah, I actually on
Twitter. I didn't even know that.
I saw that on Twitter, and they were I got into the debate as well because it basically devalues every shiny hunter's performances because everybody's gonna be like, is it fake or is it real? And some shiny hunters like yourself, Steve-O, also shiny hunted a lot, they don't do it completely legit. And if you're gonna start questioning, is that really real? I don't know. It devalues the effort that you put in it.
Yeah, but that's like for me, for example, when we hunted Pheromosa 3 months, like 3 whole months we did Pheromosa, like the viewers and I, to get it shiny. And when we had it, like, oh my god, I was so happy. You don't want to know. Many encounters.
Did any of the viewers get it before you?
Oh yes, a lot. Like Polly, for example. Polly and Viewer were always shiny hunting with me on stream together. And they always got it before me. Every single time. It was insane because Polly was like, okay, I'm gonna join and I'm gonna find it shiny tonight. And then he was like, oh, I have it shiny. And I was like, I'm already 100 encounters in, I still don't have it.
even was it Buzzhole? There was one shiny you got in like 10 attempts.
Yes, possible. And that's really funny because it's my favorite, like, Ultra Beast from Pokemon. So I was very happy I got that one super fast.
Buzzhole is your favorite? That's one of my least favorites.
Oh no, he's so cool. He's so bulky. He's super funny.
Then again, I do like Guzzlord more because he's competitively kind of good. But I mean, in some
Buzzhole's just cool because he does like.
I guess. But you know, you have those good moments, you have those bad moments, but you also have some perfectly timed moments. More than you might think. I found quite a bit of them, but I chose this one specifically because it I don't know. I kind of laughed at the start of it a little bit as well. So let's go ahead. Let's get into clip number 3 here. And
Okay.
let's see what it brings us. 3, 2, 1.
Holy.
Oh god.
And the other dude. Run.
Oh!
See.
Oh
The-
yes, that is like, oh my god. I played this game because like with Halloween the viewers could choose which game I would play
Which
because
spooky
Halloween
game?
is my birthday. So
Oh, really? On Halloween?
yes.
Yo, that's a
And
sick birthday to
I
have.
never played a game like Resident Evil ever. So I was like, why are you guys doing this to me? Like the aiming was so bad in this game. I was gonna die.
I saw that. You were so uncomfortable with the aiming. It looked
Oh my
so
God.
off. I've-
It's so bad.
Yeah, I've never played Resident Evil. I'm not a fan of horror games. I think they're very boring. So I'm not touching Resident Evil.
I was very proud when I completed it. It took me like 3.5 weeks, but we did it together because there were also puzzles in it, which Savage really helped me out, and Shanna because the puzzles were horrendous. But we made it,
Let's
so I
go.
was very proud. Yeah.
Let's go. At least you made it at the end. That's all that matters. But
Yes.
it was a perfectly timed run, and you've had so many perfectly timed moments. One of them is also clip 4. It's another
Uh-oh.
very, very perfectly timed moment. Definitely not capping right now. So let's go ahead and watch that. 3, 2, 1.
7. Oh, I'm coming. I really like with the bullets.
I just quickly want to point out the way that your friend looked at you when you said that. Let me quickly pull this up a little bit bigger here.
It's the GB.
The way that your friends looked at you is like, what the fuck? Hello?
Oh my god. Yeah, that was so funny.
I just quickly wanted to pull it up because I thought that clip was absolutely hilarious. I thought that clip was so fucking funny.
Oh.
I did fuck up a little bit here on the thingy. Fit the screen. There we go. I thought that clip was so funny. Just the way that your friend looks at you after after you said that. It was like, what the fuck did you just say? Next to me? Excuse me. Oh, it's just one of those out of context things that just make streaming so hilarious as well. 'Cause
It just happens. Like sometimes you say
Yeah.
things and people are like, what did you just say? And I'm like,
sometimes it doesn't even reach a second stage. Sometimes I say something and I'm like, wait, what did I just say?
Yeah, you do-
I'm ahead of
I
chat
know.
sometimes.
I have some kind of disorder because every single time in my chat I manage to skip some of Savage's messages, so it also became a meme because it's only his messages. I don't know why. I don't do it on purpose, but it happens.
Isn't that like
happens.
isn't that like a streamer thing? Every stream there's one person that I ignore. But I never intend to. I never intend to. There's always just this one person that's like, Pora, why are you ignoring me? Am I ignoring you? Oh yeah, you sent like 6 messages. What the fuck? I only see you now.
Yeah, I always skip. Like I read something and then he says something else and I just
Yeah.
don't read it. And I'm like, why am I not seeing this? I'm not doing this on purpose.
I feel you there fully because I have the same thing. I've got the same damn thing.
Yeah.
Now the last clip here is more so. It's not really a funny moment. It's not really anything like oh, this is hilarious. It's more so I just wanted to chat. I wanted my chat to know how good you are at. You know what? Let's just show chat. Let's just show chat how good you are at singing. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's go.
Happy birthday to happy birthday to happy birthday to Kelly Chan.
Yes, that was perfect. Oh, that was actually my setup before the sofa. Oh my god.
Now, at first, I will be honest, I really didn't want to include this clip because I hate the Baby Shark song with a burning passion. But I changed my mind. I was like, we have to include this here because it is honestly so fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's because like Saskite, aka Kelly, she hates the song, and it was her birthday, so I did like a happy birthday Baby Shark song.
I like Kelly. I like your friend. She knows what's good. She knows what's good and she knows what's bad.
Oh, that was really funny. Yeah, good
Oh
times.
my god. I had to include it because honestly, even if I hate the song, your voice was still absolutely fantastic in it. Have you ever thought of being a professional singer?
Me? No
Yeah.
way. I like when I have to watch my own VODs, I really cringe. So I'm like, oh, my voice is awful.
Doesn't everyone have that? Like I edit my own videos and I think it's kind of gotten me used to my voice. But at the start, I just started editing 1 minute and I was like, take headset off.
I know, like, it's so weird, right? Like hearing your own voice. Like I have no
It
problem sitting in front of the camera and I don't know, fail and everything. I really don't mind. But hearing my own voice in a VOD, I'm always like,
It's because
do
you
I
hear
really
your voice
sound
differently.
this way?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
And
really
then
funny.
And then you think like, oh my god, it's so cringy. The one thing that I hate when I sing, it sounds really good, and then I record it and then it just sounds awful. And I was like, god damn, couldn't people just hear what I heard? Like that's what I really dislike about my voice nowadays. But other than that, because I've been editing my own videos for YouTube, I feel like I've gotten used to it.
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
guess
I have
you
gotten
do.
used to it. So, if you want to get used to your own voice, just edit your own videos. Spend more time.
I'm so happy I can finally use OBS in a kind of decent way. So editing video is just like out of the question.
Oh my god, OBS is a lot of fun though. I think I can blow your mind when it comes to OBS, because I have on my OBS I have like 6 plugins on it, which I can do like a lot of weird stuff with. And I think you have like basic OBS, right?
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
when I started out, I didn't know anything, and I had to ask my boyfriend to help me every single time. But now that I actually know how to do stuff, I'm very proud.
You're
Very
like,
proud.
I know where the press live button is.
Yeah, I have OBS Streamlabs. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
oh my heart. You have
It's it's user friendly though.
Oh.
I like it because
Oh.
I tried the OBS before, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
My heart. Streamlabs. Oh no. Streamlabs suck so much.
No, I like it. It's easy. Like it's not hard to use. It's good for me.
I dislike Streamlabs with a burning passion. I used to use it when I started out. Then I realized you can't do anything on it. I switched to OBS. And then I realized that Streamlabs literally just forcefully copied OBS without their permission, using their name, and then copyright striking OBS for having their name. I was like, nah. Nah. I still use Streamlabs for like sound alerts and everything, and like sub alerts, follow alerts, and all of that shit. I threw Streamlabs off of my channel after that. I'm using Stream Elements for everything now. Streamlabs doesn't touch this channel anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's easy.
I even banned Streamlabs. I was like, nah. Fuck you. Get out of here.
No,
I banned that shit.
For me, like when things don't instantly work and stuff, I get really mad. So it has to be like click, work, and I'm happy.
Yeah, with OBS you have a little bit more setup to do, but the thing is, Streamlabs is like super basic. So if you don't know anything, it's like easy for you. OBS you can do like the possibilities are endless. I'm right now looking into something. I'll spoil this, okay? On this show, listen, things get spoiled, all right? I'm currently looking into a plugin where I can throw away my background and act like I have a green screen without
but you
having
can
a green screen.
I can actually do that with my webcam. It
I
has
know,
like a green screen filter.
Yeah, I can't do that. but there is a way on OBS with a plugin to do it. I can't get it to work yet because I'm looking into it a little bit more, on which you can do that and have multiple effects on it, where I can, like, for example, have like a little channel point redemption to make like a Bidoof run across my room, and then the Bidoof will run across my room from my right side behind my chair, and then next to me on my left side, and then run away back behind me and my chair. So
Nice.
I will act
That's
like
cute.
my background is still there and everything that happens will still be there, but it's also going to be invisible at the same
Yeah,
time.
I know
So
what you mean.
yeah, so there's like a whole trick you can do and everything, and I'm looking into that. But yeah, it's a little
If
bit
you
more
have if you have the patience to put it all together, it's very
Yes.
nice. But I'm let's just say patience is non-existent in my life.
patience is key though, and patience rewards. So
No, I hate that. I hate when people say that. Like, why? I don't see any point. Why do you have to wait? Why? There's no single thing in the world that says like, yes, waiting is very good. No, I want it now.
right.
That's the best.
all right, I'll give you a scenario right here. You're walking on the street, and you need to cross a road, and it's a red light. Do you
Yeah.
wait or do you continue going? There's a lot of cars going by. Do you
No.
wait and be patient, or you just go and just be like, nah, fuck the cars. I'm crossing this road now.
No, I'm not like stupid. I'm not gonna cross cars and get myself killed.
Exactly.
That-
So
that's
patience
nothing I
is
would do.
key.
But it's like what Chibi says. Like when I have to wait at the doctor's office for 5 minutes every time I'm there, I'm like, I make an appointment at this time, and I still have to wait. Why do you make an appointment?
You
Makes
will
no sense.
hate my dentist. You will hate. I make an appointment with my dentist, let's say at 12 o'clock. I intentionally arrive there 10 past 12 because I know I still have to wait 20 minutes.
Yeah,
so
that's
I
awful. That's
intentionally arrive too late because I know I'll be on time.
Yeah, I die. But it's with every doctor. I hate it. I always say like, why do I have to be here? Like it even says on their website like, please be there 5 minutes beforehand, but you still have to wait 15 minutes.
Yeah. I will say
Why?
though, it's not because of the doctor's fault. It's because of the customers.
Yeah,
Because-
when people
yeah.
when people don't go on time
Yep.
and stuff.
Yeah, and the doctor will always say, like, let's say they take 20 minutes for every patient. Patient 1 takes 15 minutes. Okay, patient 2, 5 minutes earlier. But patient 2 is a little bit of an annoying patient. You know, he asks a couple of questions, like, for example, if I have corona, can I also have AIDS? It's like, yes, you can absolutely have that. But isn't that kind of weird that I can have 2 diseases at the same time? And the doctor's there just like, dude, just get the fuck out of my office. But he doesn't want to leave. So then 10 minutes later, he's still there. And then you're still waiting for 10 minutes. And all he's doing is wasting your doctor's time.
Yeah, I hate waiting. I can't.
So,
I can't.
you know, it's a little bit of the patient's fault here. Sometimes.
It's also going to the grocery store. I hate it. I hate it with a
Really?
passion. Yeah, people like slacking at the freaking cashier thing where you have to put your groceries on and talking with the lady at the cashier. Hey, how are you doing? I'm like, move.
See, self scan. Go for self scan. That fixes all of your
Yeah.
problems.
The Aldi doesn't have self-scan though. Only the Albertijn I can do it, but Aldi no.
Carrefour?
I don't go there. It's too expensive.
I guess, yeah. I guess.
That store is a big rip-off.
I always go there. Shut the fuck up. It's actually
You
not.
shouldn't.
It's actually
It is.
not.
It's really
You know,
expensive.
no, it's. So I go to Aldi and Carrefour. I go to both, and very, very sometimes to Lidl if they have like these actions of like buy a 6-pack of iced tea and get another 6-pack for free. I'm like, yep, okay, little time it is, boys. But otherwise, I go to both, and there's so much stuff that's so much cheaper in Carrefour than in Aldi, like in terms of like meat and everything. Chicken, it's so much cheaper in Carrefour. At least where I
don't
live.
believe that.
At least
don't
where I
believe
live.
that.
And like vegetables as well, or some fruits are cheaper in Carrefour than in Aldi. Kiwis aren't.
don't buy my fruit in the Aldi though because I don't like
yeah.
the fruit there. I buy them in the Lidl. And if you want to like really save on meat, Lidl is a place to be because they have
Lidl
like
is good,
buy
yeah,
1
for meat.
kilos of chicken, get a half kilo for free.
Lidl, yeah. In terms of actions, nothing beats Lidl. Nothing beats
Yeah,
it.
they're so good.
They're
yeah.
really fucking good.
Yeah,
I will
guys,
agree with
Belgium
that.
is very expensive for the people in chat. Just so you know,
Yeah,
it's
Belgium-
fucking expensive here.
Belgium's fucked. It's
Yeah, it's really.
the country's fucked. It's over.
insane.
It's doomed.
It's insane.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's move on here to the last little segment of the podcast, which is your questions, chat. If you have a question, be sure to ask it so we can answer your questions. It costs only 100 channel points, and if you're a hoarder, don't even worry about it, bro. I got your back. I will refund you those channel points as soon as the question is up. So it's a free redemption. The reason why the redemption is there is so it's limited to 1 person, so people can't ask stupid stuff. Like, for example, the 2 of our 3 questions. So please, no, wait, we don't only have 2. Guys, please send in a couple of questions, please. We got 2 questions. 1 of them is okay. Like, come on, chat. You're better than this. Go ask some questions here. Because, like I said, the first question that we have here is coming from Kieran, and it's just okay.
It's okay.
It's just okay. It's not even a question. There's not even a question mark. It just says okay.
Okay.
And then the second question here is from... You know what? I'm accepting that. Fuck you. You lost your 100 channel points. And then the second question comes from Toasted. And he asks, who's cooler, Poro or Derry? Do you know who Derry is?
Dairy?
So
No.
legendary?
No.
That's what I thought. So that's also a little bit of a wasted question. So legendary is a streamer, and it's the streamer that I raced against yesterday. So that's why Toasted is saying that. They lost though, so you know.
They lost. That's an important thing. It's fine.
I do have to say, I looked at the footage because I'm making a video of it, right, for YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I've looked at his footage. His chat literally told him, this is the best path, go for this path. It wasn't the best path at all. Like, it was such a hard path for him to do.
Oh, no.
His chat screwed him over trying to help him. It was so bad. So I don't even blame him. Like, it's generally his chat, because I fucked up a lot, and I think if he would have instantly gone for the good row, like the only easy row that there was on the board, he might have actually like beaten me, like completely trashed me.
Oh no.
The next question that I have here is from Sir Musty. Welcome in, Musty, by the way. Welcome in. What's the best 3D Mario game and 2D Mario game? So we'll start with, you know what, we'll start with 2D Mario game.
Mario game.
Oh!
Sorry.
Okay, then what is... Have you ever played a Mario game? Other
Yeah,
than
I
Kart and
got
Party?
I got Odyssey from my boyfriend as a present.
Mm-hmm.
I rage quit. I just rage quit. Just finding the moons was... No. I hated it. I was like, oh yeah, you don't have enough moons for the next level. I was like, fuck this. Uninstall. Goodbye. And I never played it again.
What? Wait, really? What the
Yeah.
You know there's this little character in the game called Talkatoo. It's like a little bird. If you talk to him, he'll tell you where one of the moons is. You know that, right?
Yeah, but that is like riddles, right? And I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
No.
Just tell me it's there or it's there, and I
Yeah,
don't
he just
find
goes.
it.
He just literally tells you the name of the moon.
Oh my god, I don't know. It was like I think it was the 4th or the 5th level, and I was playing it downstairs, and I was like, I can't find the star. My boyfriend was like, just keep looking, and I was like, I'm done with this. What the fuck is this? I just never
Wait,
played it again.
So you were in
It was
Lost
the
Woods or
desert part. Oh, what the hell was that?
The desert is the second level.
Jesus. And then you had
The Sand Kingdom.
something. Was it in space? I don't remember. I really don't
You have
remember.
the first one. The first one is Moon Kingdom.
Yeah.
Or
And
no,
you
sorry,
also-
Cap Kingdom. Cap Kingdom is the first one. Then you have the Cascade Kingdom with the waterfall and the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Then you have
Then
Sand
you ha-
Kingdom.
Yeah.
You'll never guess what kingdom that is.
The sand is like the
Yes.
horrible
And
sand
then I
thing,
think
yeah.
from Sand you have the option to split between woods and
Oh yeah, that was it.
oh my god, what was the other one? Woods or not snow? Is it lake? It's lake,
I don't-
right? Lake Kingdom or wood or woods.
Yeah, I think I was stuck there because I didn't have enough moons to go to the next one. I think it was right after the sand thing. Because I was like in the sand thing, I was forever because I couldn't find anything.
To be fair,
then-
Sand Kingdom is big.
Yeah, and I never really played like Mario games,
Yeah.
so you know I was like super noob, and I just rage quit. I was
'Cause-
like, nah.
I'm currently doing a 100% run on Odyssey every Thursday, and we've just completed Sand Kingdom. And we completed.
Oh,
I mean, we're missing like 3 moons, but we have to go back for those. We have to come back for
Oh
those.
my,
We can't do them
oh my
instantly.
god. Why? Why do you do this torture to yourself?
Oh no, I'm loving myself here in this
Oh,
game.
no.
I 100% at Mario 64. That was pain, suffering.
What?
That was an emotional fucking roller coaster. TikTok cock can suck my fucking clock. Like I hated that level with a passion. The Sand Kingdom on that fucking game on 64 can absolutely. I legitimately hope the guy that worked for Nintendo made Sand Kingdom or the Sand whatever it's called, Shifting Sandland and TikTok Clock and Rainbow Ride. Those 3 levels, the people that made those levels, I hope they got fired the next day from Nintendo. Like, fuck those levels. Fuck that game. Odyssey, I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast.
Yeah, it's not just my kind of games, I guess.
No.
Like on the Nintendo, I really like Animal Crossing, Pokemon, you know, chill games.
Animal
guess.
Crossing gave me a clinical depression.
Oh my god, I love it.
I spent all of my 2 million bells that I finally had on turnips. I stopped playing for a week and never played the game again. I came back to everything being rotten and I was like, you know what? Guess I'm not playing this game anymore. So
Oh, I
completely
love
gave
it.
up.
I really love it.
Um,
It's chill.
the next question we have here is from Derpy Lava Cake, the one and only Derpy. If you ever had enough time/money for a huge project, for a stream, or even found yourself on your own personal time, what would it be? So let's say you have a month free of work.
Oh,
A month free.
oh, nice.
And you have, let's say, 10 million euros.
Oh,
But the catch is you
Nice.
can only spend your time and that money on something stream like or content related. What would you do with it?
first of all, I think I would like choose a charity in Belgium to first of all give money to.
Okay, so
because
it's gonna be a charity stream.
yeah, because
Okay.
why? Like, there's a lot of charities that I don't agree with, but there's also a lot of people here, you know, in Belgium. What people forget, you know, you have like all these big charity movements that the worldwide ones, but there's also a lot of people like here, having like poverty, for example, like families who lost, you know, parents lost their job during COVID pandemic and something, like supporting those families. That's something I would definitely do. I wouldn't keep all the money for myself, ever. I'm not like that.
Okay, and what would the stream be like or the project be like?
I would just stream long for once because I've never streamed long. I can't with my job, so if I could like do a like 10-hour stream, for example, I'm just saying something like random, that would be like something totally new. I never
But
like
what would you do in the stream? Because you
In
have
the
like
stream?
millions to spend for that specific stream. What would you spend your money on for that stream, like content wise?
for that
Or
stream
people-wise.
content wise. Okay, so first of all, I would hire a like art person to make a whole super cool overlay and everything, like super fancy. That's what I would do first. I would probably ask people in my Discord which games I have to play. Because, you know, if you have a lot of money, you just buy them, you know? I would
Yes.
just make a poll and I say, like, these are 30 games, pick 10 and I will play them. And if I had, like, a lot of money, like, super lot of money, I would buy a freaking Groove Coaster arcade, like, machine. And put like a lot of cameras in this room that are like fixating on me and on the arcade machine, and I would just go all.
Oh
yeah,
my god. Okay.
that's what I would do. Yeah,
So
100%.
if that stream ever happens, we know you just won Euro Millions. If that stream
yeah.
ever happens, we know you just won Euro Millions.
Yeah, I actually like, no joke. Like last year, I went to look for a Groove Coaster arcade machine. Like, it was expensive, but it was doable.
Yes.
But the only problem with, like, an arcade box is that if something's wrong and you don't have any knowledge, like me, you're fucked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it breaks or something.
You
So
just
I
there,
decided
like,
to not... Yeah, so I decided to not pursue that dream, but I did put myself on a list for the Groove Coaster buttons that you can plug into your PC with USB. They're creating it now, and there's like a whole long list, and you could put yourself on there, and I'm on there, so
you're hoping for the best.
I'm
right
hoping
now,
for the
basically.
best. Yeah, I really want it.
Well, if you guys ever see that stream, you know what happened. You know what happened. I think for me, what I would do, so I have this idea that I can then completely realize. What I would probably do is I would make a launch stream. That would be the project, right? Or the stream of the project. But what I would do is I would start my own merchandise company.
Oh, really? You want merch?
Yeah, but I've been wanting merch for a year, and I know exactly
Really?
how I want it, but I'm not doing it because
Well, it's expensive.
exactly. And what I want to do, again, chat, enjoy this. You've got 2 sneak peeks here. But what I want to do, I want to make my own company, and I want it to be not my merchandise. My merchandise is going to be a sister company, and every other sister company will be from other small streamers that I know
Okay.
that also will have their merchandise on there. Because I realized something. If you want to get merchandise, and if you go to like those sites, like for example Streamlabs, right? It's so shitty. It's so shitty. You have a shirt, and then it's like, okay, here's a square. Now put everything you want in this square. Everything else basic. You don't have creative freedom. You just don't. And I feel like it would be so much better if there was just one company out there that actually supported smaller streamers and didn't ask like thousands and thousands of euros for creative freedom.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah, because that's what I want. I just don't have knowledge when it comes to fashion or company businesses. So I would hire every person that I could with that money to do it for me.
Okay, yeah.
That's what
not?
that's what I'm spending my money on then. Because then I can finally realize that dream.
So if I want to sell mugs with my face on it, I just come to you then.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. and it will be completely like, I will talk to the creators and just be like, okay, listen, I'm not giving you a t-shirt. I'm not giving you 2 t-shirts. We're going to make a whole like line for you. Like 2 t-shirts, a hoodie, a mug, some stickers, whatever the fuck.
Oh, buttons. That's also really cool.
Exactly, like stuff like that. And then have like an artist that they like. So like, for example, a viewer that they have that's like really talented, just bring them in with it. And they just say like, okay, let them design a t-shirt. Like for example, for myself, I'd have like emote based ones, like a Valentine set, a Halloween set, Christmas set, like all of those different lines for different events. But I'll also go to like artists that I know. For example, Delta, Zelda. Who's another artist that I can instantly think? There's so many. But I'll go to all of the artists that I know from my channel, and I'll just be like, do you want to make a t-shirt? And then they make a t-shirt. I'll put it up as like a designer line, and all of the money will directly go to them.
Yeah, that's nice because it's a hard time for artists out there nowadays.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I feel like having like a bigger company, but I obviously know nothing of it. So I can't do that. But I feel like it would help so many people if that company existed. And I think it doesn't exist yet. And it might be just like a little hole in the internet that you can just like penetrate and just be like, this is us. I even have the name and everything already.
Yeah, it's
But I
true
can't say
because
that because-
everything is based on very famous streamers, right?
Yes.
Which isn't weird. Like, it's not weird.
No.
I understand that. But
Even if, so I found out Frost Prime, you've probably not heard of him, but he's like pretty big. He has like 400 concurrent viewers on Twitch. He's got like, I think like 4,000 subs and everything. So he's pretty big, right? Compared to like smaller streamers. You can't call him a smaller streamer. He's partnered and everything. But even he said he doesn't have merch because he doesn't have creative freedom. Because all of the big companies only go for like PewDiePie or Ludwig or Pokimane to give like all of those free creative t-shirts and everything when you can do everything. Even a streamer like him only has that box to work with. When he said that on stream, I was like, excuse me? And then I was like, I can just see if I can do something like that and then just help out all of the smaller creators. I felt that I was
that's
like,
a nice idea.
yeah, I felt that it was really good, but it's so hard to realize. I've realized. I keep thinking of things that I can't do, and then I'm just fucked. But I'll figure a way out.
One day.
Exactly. One day. It either happens in 20 minutes or in 5 years. So it hasn't happened in 5 minutes yet. Let's wait 5 more years, and then we'll see. But the next question we have here is from Chibi-chan. If you could choose to live in an anime story, which anime would it be, and which character would you want to be?
Oh my god, I love so many anime series. I'd probably take something with superpowers.
I know Redbubble does the same thing, but I'm not gonna say everything that I'm thinking of, but I know something that they don't do that I would want to do.
I think I will maybe choose the One Piece like world, and the reason why is because they don't seem to have to work because they just go on their boat, be pirates, and live their life, which sounds great, you know, no taxes, no everything. And when you have like a devil's fruit and you get powers and you can like, that's amazing.
So that's what you want to do.
Yeah,
that's the anime
I
you
just
would be
don't. Yeah, I just don't want to work, don't pay taxes, just, you know, live the life on a pirate boat and punch some people.
Fair enough. I mean,
Fair.
I'd also answer this question, but I've only seen 2 of them. I don't want to be in Death Note, so the hentai it is for me. That's all that I can do. I don't watch anime, so it's the hentai. I'm gonna be in a specific hentai where I forgot what the plot is. I just know that there was a hentai and there was a girl that was very shy. That's all that I remember. So I'll just be that girl. I don't know.
Be the girl, okay?
It's the only character I remember, so I think...
No judging. No judging.
Hey,
Whatever
listen,
you want.
Listen, have you seen me in a dress?
Oh,
Oh my
that would
god.
be funny.
Yeah, indeed. And then the last question...
You should definitely do a dress stream, like so many
I've
followers.
done 3 of those already.
I haven't seen them. Oh my god, rip.
One of
It's
them...
because we stream on the same hours.
Yeah, one of them you didn't know me back then, but that one is on YouTube. Sadly enough, it's my very first ever video on the YouTube channel. The second one... When was the second one? I forgot what the second one was. But I also got waxed that day, so I remember that. And the third one was during my birthday stream.
Oh my god, I need to watch.
Yep.
I need to watch the YouTube.
I was wearing a dress and I was sitting in my hot tub at the same time. And I don't know if you've seen my hot tub. It's a pink kiddie pool from 10 euros. It's called a hot tub because it's a top and I think it's hot. That's my reasoning of it.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing.
So yeah, those are the 3 times I wore a dress. I will probably do it again. I don't know. I think it's funny. But the last question here, swiftly moving on, is from Dark Walza. And he asks, favorite Nintendo game?
Like from all times, can I choose from every Nintendo console?
Okay, I always divide this question up into two pieces, right? So let's say favorite of all time and favorite at the moment.
Okay. Favorite of all time? I must, like, I will lie if I not tell this, but it is probably Pokemon X and Y on the Nintendo 3DS. I love that game with a passion, because when I go like back when I was really young, I can't
X
really
and Y.
say. Yeah, I loved it really. And I would lie if I would say like some super old game when I was a kid, but because I don't remember. You know what I mean? I've been playing like games since I was small.
Damn.
And I don't
Okay.
really remember like a lot of the old games, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, same
And
here.
the current game, that's a tough one. What I'm currently playing, because I stopped playing Sword and Shield, because I felt like
Nothing more to do, yeah.
nothing more to do. And I like Brilliant Diamond just for nostalgic feelings, but it's not the best game. Like, I like it,
Yeah.
you know, like, it's not bad at all, but it's not like the best game.
No,
So I
it definitely
think-
has its flaws.
If I look at my hours on Nintendo currently, it must be Animal Crossing. 100%.
So Animal Crossing is your current best game. Okay.
Yeah.
For Nintendo specifically, I'm very surprised you said X and Y. I didn't think it was a bad game, but I think X and Y is, in terms of Pokemon, like quite literally the 6th best game. That's what I'm thinking of. Yes.
I loved it.
I think
Really.
every gen before it has been better. But if I have to pick a game, a Nintendo game that I think is my favorite of all time, my current favorite is BDSP. I think I can say that quite. Actually, no. Actually, my current favorite is actually Arceus. I've been so excited for Arceus that I already like it more than BDSP. Even though it's not out yet, it's my current favorite. It's so weird to say, but it actually is. Because I've been so excited for it. But apart from that, my all-time favorite, I'm thinking it has either got to be Pokemon Emerald, because I can just always come back to it. I can always have a great time at it. Or Super Mario... No, not Super Mario. Mario Party DS. Because I am 24 years old, and I can still play the game and enjoy it. Granted that half the time I play it I'm high. That doesn't matter. I can still like the game. And I can still have a blast during the game.
Oh,
So I
Well-
think it's either one of those two. For sure.
well, that's good, right? Like,
Yeah, it is.
not talking about like famous Nintendo games, you guys, but like when I was like younger, oh my god, I played Fashion Boutique like a madman. Not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Boutique, oh my
Yes.
god.
Yes, it was so good. Like Style Boutique. Like you were your own model and you could like do your own modeling shows and create your own clothes and thing. Hands down, I was like super addicted to that game.
Hey, yo, my baby girl, anyone? Anyone?
It was really good. It was really good. I really liked it.
Have you ever played My Baby Girl or My Baby Boy?
No?
Oh, I used to play that so often. I don't know why. I just love the game. Or Nintendogs, like the old Nintendo games. They were
Nintendogs
so
was
good.
super cute, yeah.
They were
That was
so
also
fucking
cute.
good. Oh my god. Anyways, that was the last question. So chat, if you haven't asked a question yet, I will give you a very, very short period of time to still ask a question. If there's something you want to ask Bella or me or both of us, probably both of us, you have a short little window, very, very tiny little window still, while we wrap up the conversation, if there's no more questions to be asked. Because one question that I do want to ask you still is, you said that you were playing from a very, very young age, but what was the
Yes.
first ever console that you were playing on?
the first ever console was the Nintendo 64, and it was my dad's.
I never had
Yeah.
a 64.
The 64 was my dad's console, and I remember I played. I don't know the name of the Super Mario, but you could play with
64.
2 people, and you could be the Tanuki Super Mario, like Mario character. Tanuki one.
That's not
Oh,
on
so
64
young.
though, right? Super Mario World 3 or something, or Super Mario 3? But that's not
It was
on
with
64,
the-
right?
It was with the flat controllers. With the
Yeah, that's not the 64.
ones?
That's the NES or the Super Nintendo. That's the Super Nintendo
Yeah.
or the Nintendo. Yeah, that's the
one
NES or
of
the SNES.
those. Because I'm really like bad with the old Nintendo consoles. Like I said, I would be super lying if I said like I knew everything, because I was so young. So everything started to come back to me since the Game Boy Color. That's where I could like say like, okay, then I started to remember games and actually know what I
Damn.
was playing as a kid. Before that, it was just like pressing
Yeah.
buttons and
Because
you know.
I actually started on the Game Boy. That's what
Oh,
I started
really?
on. Yeah. But
like
it was
the big fat gray one.
Yeah, but it was my sister's. And I think I played on it for a half a year to a year, and then the Game Boy Color came out.
Oh, the Game Boy Color. I have so many good memories with the Game Boy Color.
Yeah, because my sister had a Game Boy and then she didn't play on it anymore, so she gave it to me with like a couple of games. One of the games was like Animal Bowling. It was like a weird, really weird one. It was like you had to pick an animal, and then you had 5 bowling balls, and then the other animal on the top side also had 5 bowling balls. And the point of the game was to get rid of all of your bowling balls. So what you would have to do, you have to hit the other animal in the face with a bowling ball so he gets stunned.
What?
And then you can throw more bowling balls over there while avoiding his bowling balls. It was so weird.
Okay.
But I remember that
Okay.
very, very vividly. Because I played the shit out of that game.
I liked
But-
Pokemon Pinball a lot on the Color.
Yes. Yeah, my god. Pokemon Pinball on the
Yeah.
Game Boy Color.
And you had to put this little battery in the game.
Yes. There
Like
was
what?
like a battery in the game. Oh, that was so great. I
Yes,
played the
with
shit out of them
vibration,
too.
Yes.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was very
I
good.
never played the Game Boy Advance one, but I did have the color one, and it was amazing. Oh my god,
Yeah.
the memories.
Memories indeed. Oh, and fun fact, I also had is it like a Donkey Kong game? It's still somewhere here. Like only a Donkey Kong game, like in the...
On the Game Boy Color?
No, it was like a
Oh, the
Game Boy
Advance.
itself. Like, what are they called?
The Game and Watch
Pocket?
series, or?
Are they those Game & Watch, like with only one game on it? Like it was a
Yeah.
pink, it's an orange, like Game Boy, and it
Yo.
only has Donkey Kong on it.
You had one of those Game and Watch, like OGs?
Yeah. Yeah, those old
Damn.
ones.
You know they were making those?
Really?
Yeah, Mario has a remake and Zelda has a remake. I'm very pissed that I don't have the Zelda one yet, but they have those remakes, and they look really cool. Like the packaging and everything is so sick. I really want to get the Zelda one, but you know,
You will get it. No worries.
one day. 20 years, 20 years? No, 5 years. 20 minutes for 5 years. That's my motto. But yeah, if there's no more questions, then we are going to be ending today's podcast. So guys, on this nostalgia. We are going to be ending today's episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not following me on Twitch yet, the link's down below, Instagram, Twitter. If you want to go follow Bellatje as well, her link is down in the description box below, so go drop her a juicy follow, because she fucking deserves it, and you're not gonna have a bad time there at all. And with all of that being said, YouTube people, I will see you all next week for another episode. Or maybe, you know, you'll see a couple of other videos popping in every once in a while. I'm trying my best, okay? I'm trying my best to edit videos. It's hard sometimes, okay? It's hard. But I will see you guys all later. Peace out and have a great rest of your whatever.